Yo, this is a tunnel place, Pokemon Moon. Paniola Ranch, this is where we are at now. Looking for our first trial on Alola Island, the second island of 4 in the Alola region. Oh, you got to be a trial goer, right? Well, you got a good sense of timing. The captain's actually here now, so come on. We can go trial right now? That'll be awesome. You wear that easy, of course. The middle tank running around. Hey, there she is, Captain Mallow. We meet again, Mallow. Thanks for stopping by. The Moo milk from Paniola Ranch is the best. It's so rich and creamy when you use it in white sauce and other things. The taste can't even be described. Oh, by the way, since I was lucky enough to run into you here, I'll do you a little favor. Whoa, Stoutland to Rider Pager. What does Stoutland help for us, though? See, Stoutland can sniff out items for you that you are buried in the dirt where you can't even see them. When you're riding Stoutland, press the B button used as Stoutland search is what it's all about. Get up there and try it. There's all kinds of stuff lying around waiting for you to find it. If you go all the way down to Route 5, you'll come out on Brooklet Hill. My friend Lana is up there, so say hi to her for me if you see her. Whoa, that's pretty nice. So, basically this means that the Stoutland search, we can call it, actually what's it called as well, Stoutland search, this basically is the replacement for the ItemFinder. You hold the B button. Aha. So you can see the exclamation mark comes up, and you just gotta follow the direction of the exclamation mark, and you see when the exclamation mark shines big, that means there's an item. Oh, so you can see. Coming up here. There it is. Moo milk. So if you really want to collect some items here, just do like this. Of course, you won't be if there's no exclamation mark nearby. That means the item is probably too far away. Something down here. Ah, here it is. Repel. That's pretty cool though. But I don't really use Stoutland search much. But it's a cool thing. It's basically the item finder replacement. So if you feel like doing item finder, you like that type of thing, then sure, go ahead and use it a lot, and you can probably find a lot of items without having to spend much money on it. And something like Moo milk, which you can't really buy in the shop, is very useful because it's pretty good like a potion. Even this ranch has wild Pokemon, I guess. Running on Stoutland is always a good idea. There might be items around you can't see. But we have also trainers here. Are you racing Pokemon? Well, maybe if you turn your back around me and then you'll see. Guess not. Pokemon breeder Glenn. He has one Pokemon. That one will be Mudbray. A new Pokemon. So Mudbray is one of the new Pokemon in Generation 7. This one is a ground type Pokemon, a horse. But Mudbray is a very tanky Pokemon. It's slow, but it has high defense and high amount of HP. Basically the opposite of Diglett. Diglett is fast, but has low defense and low HP. Mudbray is slow, but has high defense, high HP. Sort of what you can explain if you want to, say what Mudbray really is. Let's go with Pluck. Damage is pretty decent though, but still nothing too much bracing. Mudsport, which reduces electricity power, which I don't understand why it's such a good move. It's not good for ground types, because ground types are immune to electric anyways. Double kick. Hitting once. Hitting twice. A good thing only two hits, that's good for me. And then there's one now, another Pluck. That'll take care of the Mudbray. Maybe in addition to providing care, raising means drawing out talents. Could be. Possibly. Very possibly. Maybe. Perhaps. Here's another item here. Now, well, Pokemon here. What can we find? Ah, Mudbray of our own. Maybe we should capture one. They might be a very good team, maybe good town on our team. They're very tanky and can be very powerful. And ground type is usually a type I think is underrated because it's the only Pokemon type that can really take out electric types. And it's pretty useful against other types too, like for example it's good against fire, it's good against poison for example. Poison is also one of the types that is actually now becoming a bit more tougher to kill. Not to kill, but defeat. This is not a murder game, you know what I mean. What I mean is that it's tougher to beat a poison type because there's only a few types that can really do a lot of things. See? Mudbray Stamina. It's one of the cool things about Mudbray. The Mudbray Stamina ability is ability for Mudbray, which means that every time you hit it with a physical attack, its defense goes up. So if you have a Mudbray that's very tanky, and just have it getting hit every time, you just heal yourself, your Mudbray can probably even be able to maximize defense and just tank out everything. It's pretty good. It's now in the red zone, so I think it's time for us to capture one. Let's use Great Ball on Mudbray. Here we go. It's a 2. It's a 3 as well. And we got one. Nice. So we got ourselves a Mudbray. Let's check out the new Pokédex data for Mudbray. Cool looking little horse. Yeah, we'll check it out. Here it is. Mudbray the donkey Pokemon. Okay, so it's a donkey, not a horse. But hey, same race-ish. It has a stubborn individualistic disposition. Eating dirt, making mud, and playing in the mire all form part of its daily routine. Well, it is a ground type though, so I guess these things are kind of common for ground types. Should we head to the party though? If we do, we have to check another Pokemon out. Hard to say, really. I think our team is pretty set up. Maybe Meowth out for Mudbray. No, you know what? Nah. I'm just going to stick Mudbray to the box for now. An Ether, which is a very useful item in case we are running low on PP. You can use the Ether to restore one move by a few PP points. Let's go up here again. Here we have more Pokemon to fight. Which one will we fight next time? Another Mudbray. Yeah, they're pretty common in here. When we capture one, so we don't need to find another one. Let's just get away from here. Pokemon Nursery. Find some Pokemon eggs. Really? This must be the daycare center, I guess. I heard that you'll find Pokemon eggs more quickly if you leave 2 Pokemon of the same species at the nursery and if they have a different origin trainers or OTs. Yeah, that happens. Hello. Do you want to use this and awaken your Pokemon's hidden powers? You get TM10 Hidden Power. Alright, I will take that. Hidden Power changes type depending on the Pokemon learns it. Somehow I can tell what type of move it will be. If you like, I check what type of hidden power your Pokemon will learn. Would you like to know this? Sure. Check out for Trumbeak, for example. This Pokemon will learn hidden power, the move's type will be ground. Ah, interesting. So this means that hidden power has different types of, well, strength. If we check hidden power, it has 60 strength, it has a special attack category, but it's a normal type. So the type basically changes depending on the Pokemon. So if I were to give hidden power to Trumbeak, it'll be a special ground type move. Not that bad thing though. But I don't think Trumbeak is a good special attacker, is it? Check out the stats for Trumbeak. Yeah, 22 special attack. That's his weakest stat, actually. Yeah, it's very high attack with 38. But special attack is weakest, so it's not a good thing. But what if we give hidden power to someone else? How about we give hidden power to someone else? Let's check out another Pokemon. How about Magnemite? Magnemite will be a dragon! Whoa, wow! That's actually pretty cool. So hidden power for Magnemite is gonna be a dragon. This differs, of course, from Pokemon to Pokemon. Also, the other Magnemites might have another type, but dragon special attack, that's actually interesting. Too bad though the dragon is not as useful as a type when it comes to offensive, because dragon is basically only good against the other dragon types. So yeah, not that good. At least not for now, because dragon Pokemon you don't really fight in the beginning of the game in most Pokemon games. You rather fight them in mid game. Okay then, how about Grubbin? So Grubbin will get a fire. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But is Grubbin a special attacker as well, though? I mean, it's not that bad, actually. It's 26 special attack and 29 attack. So you see, my Grubbin as well has increased defense over reduced speed. But a special attack fire move, not that bad. Let's check out more. How about we check out for Brionne? See what Brionne has. A ghost. Not what I was hoping for. Ghost is not that bad. It's just that problem with Ghost is that it's ineffective against normal types. Super effective against other Ghost types, and I think it's also super effective against Psychic types. So it's not that bad, but it's better. Wow. Makuhita is a fighting type hidden power. What a waste. But it's just a special attack. Makuhita is not a special attacker. How about Meowth? Water. Yeah, we don't need a water move because we already have a water Pokemon in Brionne. But all of these though, I gotta say that Magnemite to Dragon and Grubbin to Fire is very interesting. But they have a very strong moveset though for Grubbin. Acrobatics is pretty good. Bug Bite we need because of stab bonus. Mud Slap I feel is useful, but maybe we should get rid of Mud Slap. And Spark will be very useful as we go on. Maybe, you know what? Hey, let's just get rid of Mud Slap. So, let's go into our bag. Let's use Hidden Power on Grubbin. Let's get rid of Mud Slap. Just because it's a fire special attack, so that means we can use the Grubbin now to take out other bug types or even grass types, even though we only need Hidden Power against the grass type because we already are a bug type, and just do Bug Bite. I heard other regions have these Pokemon daycare places. Apparently you can leave Pokemon there and they'll raise your Pokemon for you. We got nurseries here in Alola, but all we do is to hold your Pokemon for you. We don't have to get stronger learning moves, but you just easier in your wallet. Oh, there's something else. If you leave two Pokemon together at the nursery, you sometimes end up finding an egg. You're talking about it. Do you want one of the eggs I found there at the nursery recently? Sure. Get the egg. What I do? Yeah, you maybe want to party, but you need to swap a Pokemon from your party if you want to keep it. So, do we want to keep it though? Nah, let's just send it to the box. Because it does take a spot in your team though, so... But it can be very useful though. But I can already tell you now, just to spoil you guys a bit, if you do get to hatch this egg, you'll get an Eevee. And it's going to be very important, because if you have an Eevee, you can breed Eevee to get more Eevees, and then you can evolve the Eevees into different types, like Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon. You can go with the Happiness for daylight and nighttime, for getting Espeon and Umbreon. How about you get a Moss Rock, you can evolve into Leafeon, or an Ice Rock, you can evolve into Glaceon. And since we are playing Generation 7, you can also get into a Sylveon. So this has different ways to go. There's a car here as well. More trainers. Check that. Brooklyn Hill is up, Royal Avenue is down there. I think we were told to go to Brooklet Hills. I guess we should go up now. Amulet Coin is something we really should use right away. Amulet Coin is a held item which doubles the prize money of winning a battle. Very, very nice. Let's see. Yeah, the speed is too crap on Brionne. I need to keep the Quick Claw on Brionne because Brionne is rather slow. Let's instead give the Amulet Coin to Magnemite, so that if Magnemite is in battle with a trainer, that means you'll double our prize money. So it can be very, very useful, especially since some trainers actually do have a high amount of cash. Another trainer. Alright, trial goer, have a look at my kids. Is Pokemon your kids? Are you okay? Yes, it is. Gentleman Gerald. He has one Pokemon. What will it be? Sableye! Interesting. So Sableye is a Generation 3 Pokemon. And until Generation 6, Sableye had no weakness. It's a dual type Ghost and Dark type. And the only thing that this Pokemon is weak to is Fairy type. That's one of the reasons why this Pokemon had no weakness before Generation 6. Now, of course, it's weak to Fairies, so the weakness has been halted. Detect, which means Sableye will be immune to any damage for one turn. I'll just wait another pluck. Here it comes, and the Sableye will go down. So, well played, Trumbeak. Now you're level 18. Pretty good. Grubbin's level 17, and we win. You're growing rapidly. That's wonderful. Wonderful indeed. That's pretty good. You'll find Brooklet Hill at the end of Route 5. That's where Captain Lana does a trial. Captain Lana. So Mallow's friend Lana is a captain too. I guess this means that this must be the very first trial then. I guess Mallow is one of maybe the second or third trial then, since she is not the first one. Well, that's fine with me. All of the trial guides are here to help out young trial goers in their island challenge. And my particular duty is to test how strong trial goers have become. Let's see if you can beat all the trainers on Route 5 for starters. Beat all trainers on Route 5. I like that. Where are you going with that? Let's get a super potion here. Go around here maybe. We're gonna fight some wild Pokemon here. Or will we fight? Another Pipipek. Not like we need one, we already have Trumbeak, its evolutional form, in battle now against it. I'll just get away from it. Okay, anything else here? We can't go up here, but oh, there's a TM here, but we can't reach it. That's too bad. Not a wild Pokemon appears. What we'll get this time? Not a Pipipek. I'm not interested though in Pipipeks because it's not that good Pokemon to fight. It's a bit too common. It's sort of the Pidgey of Generation 7. I guess we can get that TM later on. That battle is interesting, but I'm actually gonna skip it because we're almost running out of time. Hey, Lillipup again. Generation 5 Doggy Dog. We capture dog. This one is much higher level, so I guess we can do a move, do a damage to it, and it'll survive. Pluck. Oh wow. Take down. Pipek will call for Lillipup, call for help. And another Lillipup appears, the second one. So now if we do try to capture the Lillipup that we just damaged now, as you can see, it's not good, it's impossible to aim unless there's only one Pokemon. So if one Pokemon calls for help, which is a new thing in Generation 7, then you have to take out the other one first. Lillipup will use Helping Hand. This means the other Lillipup will now have a boost in its power. Baby Doll Eyes on Trumbeak, which means attack power goes down. We use Brick Break on the already low health Lillipup. It will go down. Fine then, let's use Pluck on the other one. Bite. Ouch. We're now in critical health. We can still do this though. Let's see if we can get Lillipup captured. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, and we got him. Lillipup from Generation 5 has been captured. Maki's level 20 as well, as very, very good. I take the Pokédex data for Lillipup. Lillipup will move into Herdier, which goes to Stoutland in the end. Lillipup, the puppy Pokemon. The long fur surrounding its face functions as a radar, enabling it to probe the condition of its battle opponents. Interesting. I'm gonna use a nickname though, so I'm just gonna confirm this. Let's send the box. Not gonna be using it. Normal types is not really my thing. Okay, so this guy tells for us to beat the trainers here to get a reward. I want to do that next episode. Next episode, we're going to fight some trainers, see what we get from there, and then maybe we can get to Brooklet Hill, where we're going to fight. It's going to be Captain Lana. I wonder what type she'll be using, because it looks a bit fading against a lot of grass types here, maybe. So, use a grass type here? We'll see. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's commit for now. I'll see you guys next time when my journey in Pokemon Moon continues.